I want to emphasize the fact that this guy was one of the senior terrorists in the Middle East. He was involved not even in Lebanon, he was in Yemen, he was in other places in order to market the Hezbollah way of building forces of terrorism all over. He returned to Lebanon in the middle of the last war, after Nasrallah was eliminated by Israel. And I want to emphasize another point. The fact that Israel chose now to eliminate one of the senior heads of the Hezbollah while they are suffering with lack of a terrorist with experience and building their forces means that Israel shows after a year we are not going to wait anymore. After a year, it's enough time, and the message also to Lebanon government. You are now in a junction where you can do things that from 1943, the independence of Lebanon, 1943, Lebanon has not faced any kind of unit country. You have now the opportunity to return Lebanon back to be something new that is not involved with terrorism. Secondly, is for Hezbollah itself. You don't have a chance now after we are working top down with bottom up. What we are doing bottom up in the border area is to prevent any kind of terrorism towards our people and to prevent bloodshed. What we are doing in the Bekaa Valley is to prevent any kind of building the forces. What we are doing now is to kill the heads of such terror organization, and it brings to Hezbollah to a very sensitive junction as well, how to respond. I think that, or estimate, that Hezbollah will make its calculation very deeply, because if they react, I think that they will be responded heavily by a fire. In my opinion, it will come for a few days. But one thing is clear. The message was not only to Hezbollah. The message was to the president of Lebanon and its government. The message was to the Lebanese population, 5 to 6 million people, to give them a very clear message. Now is the time to leave terrorism and to build a new kind of country for yourself, an option with ceasefire or peace with Israel.